Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, haul first impressions. I usually like to do these whenever I've done a haul or two and I have some new makeup to try out, just so I can kind of show you guys what I think, what my first impression is. I don't have enough for like a full face of makeup, but I'll kind of highlight on the things that are new, things that I'm trying, and kind of how they work with some of my other products that I really like. We're just gonna jump in. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts. You know the drill. I just always gotta say that, just in case you don't know the drill. But thank you guys so much for clicking on this video today, and I hope you enjoy. So we're gonna start off with this Cocokind My Matcha stick. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna put this under my eyes too. But there's a couple people that I follow that use this and they really like it. And I love matcha, so this would be great. I think I use this a lot for lip balm. If they had like a minty one, I would love it. I love minty lip balms, like something that just is cooling and tingly a little bit, because it kind of triggers like lip plumping qualities or whatever. Anyways, the first thing I'm going to start off with today, I am so excited about, because I picked this up yesterday. This hasn't been in a haul, but I literally just got it from my friend Jen. So Jen and I met on Instagram, and she sells, she does awesome makeup and hair. She's been in the industry for like years and years. I saw her post about this moisturizer, and it looks so luxurious and like something that I wanted, like hands down. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I want that. Like, if you really like that and you see results, I want to get that. And she actually sells it, and she was like, yes, my skin looks so great. It's, you know, I was like, I have dry skin. She said it'd be great. I don't know if it's good for all skin types. I don't really know. But this is by the brand MASKCARA Beauty. I don't know if it's mascara or mascara. I think it's MASKCARA, because her name's, the girl's Cara that started this. So it says tres leches, milk. Like, I just have to take a second and show you guys the packaging, because it is that perfect. Like, it's perfect. And this is what it looks like. I'm a sucker for good packaging. Like, I want the product to be good, but if the packaging is also that good, then like it needs to be recognized and appreciated. You know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. And I talked about this on Instagram, like all the ingredients on the back, and then it's a lot of detail. I mean, she has like her signature on it, and I'm really a sucker for detail and good packaging. The fact that it's rose gold and the font, it's just amazing. So you take it off, and like, it's like one of those pumps, like if you've ever tried Drunk Elephant, they have these little pumps that you can just kind of go like that a couple times, and the product comes out of the top. So we're gonna put this on. Ooh, it looks very like thick, but it's not. Like, it's very opaque looking. I probably don't. Ooh, it smells kind of like candy, but like a good candy, you know? Has anybody done that? I think it's called gua sha or whatever, with like the thing you do with the, I can't talk. I really want to try that. She said you can do it day or night, but my skin feels nice and moisturized. Got a little bit of dewiness going. The next thing that I have is this Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer. It has a smoothing effect. So I got this during the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta. I'm really excited about this because as you guys know, I love, it has a little pump. I love the Ultra Tint something foundation. I'll show you. I'm gonna use them both together. So, ooh, that feels so nice. I haven't used a primer like this in a while. I've been really stuck on like the Becca Backlight, First Light, whatever. It's like the champagne color, not the purple one. I do love the purple one, but I like the other one, I think, even more, because it gives me more of like a glow. Y'all, this just on your skin alone feels really good. Waking up next to you in the middle of the week, and I go so. Now that that's kind of sinking in a little bit, it feels very nice and smooth. Like, my skin feels that smooth. We're going to go in with this Lancome primer to see how the two go together. This is what this one looks like. A lot of people ask me what my favorite foundation is. This has currently been my favorite foundation for months now. I like this one even more than Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk because there's a little bit more coverage, and Giorgio Armani I love, but it's just it's like a medium coverage. This is like a somewhere in between like a medium and a full. So, and definitely buildable for sure. So it's just like a very silky texture. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. And I find that I always have to kind of go in a light layer, and then if you want to build it up, you can. Usually I will do 2 layers depending on what I have going on. I'll zoom y'all in if you want a better look. My eyebrows look a little crazy because I just plucked them, so it might be a little bit red, you know. Does anybody else's nose water like a lot whenever you do your makeup? Because mine does. I try so hard not to get foundation lips, but but it always happens anyways. I really wish I could do like a makeup tutorial with Amy Schumer. I feel like that would be the most entertaining thing ever. Since I don't have a new concealer, I'll just show you my favorite, #1 favorite. The Too Faced Born This Way is my favorite hands down. I like it more than Tarte Shape Tape. I like it more than everything. It's perfect. It's literally perfect, which they really figured it out because the original Too Faced Born This Way concealer, like in the skinnier tube, I hated. It was just not good at all. It was just really watery. I think it was just watery and it didn't really do anything. So there's that. I think I get even more mad at like high-end products because I'm like, you know better, you should know better. Like you should work because I paid for you. I paid more for you and you should impress me more. I'm gonna give a final review right now on the Fenty Pro Concealer and Powder. Not a fan. I don't like it. I don't like using it. I don't like my makeup when I use it. I've tried to give it a chance, and you know what? I think I'm gonna return it because that stuff's not cheap, you know? And I hate returning stuff, but that's how much I hate it. Like I really don't wanna use it. The Pro Concealer is too sticky or something, and the powder just doesn't look good. It's like too cakey or something. So I think Fenty is kind of geared towards people with more oily skin. And I think that is a reason why I don't love it. You know what? I love the Fenty foundation, but I will say I can't wear it by itself. I have to mix it in other things. Like I mix it with the Giorgio Armani to give the Giorgio Armani a little bit more coverage, and to also kind of dilute the Fenty a little bit because it's really made for oily skin, and they say that, they market it that way, but I can't use it on its own. I think I'm gonna return it. Let me know what you guys think about the Fenty concealer and powder. I'm really not a fan. It's probably my least favorite I've used in a while. We're going to bake because if I don't, it'll be a slippery slope. A mess. It'll be a mess. Favorite powder currently is the Hourglass. It is really good. I like it a lot. And we're going to just bake a little bit. I'm gonna try not to do too much. All right, so I'm going to be using this Kaja Beauty. So somebody told me that there's glass in this, and they're right. I guess I don't read eyeshadow ingredients close enough, and I'm still gonna use it because I feel like they wouldn't like sell something that was gonna cut my eye. Use this at your own risk. I'm a risk taker, so I'm using it. I know it's probably not that smart, but yeah, I love shades. They're really pretty. So maybe glasses in every eyeshadow. Let's see if glasses in put a beauty eyeshadow. That's too many ingredients. I can't read that. Anyways, so we're gonna use this anyways. It's too pretty not to use. So here we go. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since I want to use all of these shades in the Rosewater collection, there's this lighter one. I swatched them in my haul video, and then there's this kind of medium, and then this darker one. So I think I'm just going to create sort of like a smoky, not a smoky, but kind of like a light pink matte eye, and then I'm going to top it with this. I am gonna do the matte portion with this Kokie Cosmetics Artiste Palette. This is called the Peachy Queen palette, and I've talked about this before, and I really wanna do an Instagram giveaway with this, but you can buy this at Rite Aid, and I cannot find a Rite Aid close to me. Maybe there is one and I'm just missing it. I looked on the little locator and there's none close to me, but I'm pretty sure there's that's not right. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so of course I'm gonna prime the lid. So just going in with this shade right here. It's a really nice little palette. I mean, the fact that it has a mirror in it and it's all pretty, this is a good little travel palette too, if you like peachy looks. All right, so I'm gonna attempt a cut crease type look using this pink. I'm gonna create a nice, well, a Shea Mitchell smoked out shimmery lid. Like a wet lid, but it's a smoked wet lid. Is that a thing? We're going first with this color right here. So we are going to take my finger and just pack it on the outer part. I'm gonna kind of create a little bit of a gradient here. And I don't really want it to go up and above the crease. I kind of thought they were gonna go on a little bit more smooth, but maybe they have to be wet. When I put on glitter on my eyes, I like it to be popping, you know? So now I've kind of done enough with that, and I'm not super impressed with how that one's looking on me. So we're gonna go in with this middle one, which is Dreamy. I mean, they're pretty, but I don't know. They just don't look wet. Going in with that last shade, this one right here. And that one is Champagne Cream, which that is a beautiful name. I just feel like this is just not looking as good as the swatch. Not impressed. I'm not impressed with what this is doing to my eyelids. I'm honestly really unimpressed with these eyeshadows. They didn't go on silky smooth and creamy and buttery. They went on kind of patchy, and I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Maybe it was the base that I had on, but I'm pretty sure it's just the shadow. It looks like something I would have gotten from the dollar store, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to try to clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna add this shade right here to kind of go over that sparkle. I'm gonna try to clean this up because I'm not liking the way that this is looking at all. So I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit, sharpen it up. So that's about as good as it's gonna get. Honestly, that shadow was hard to work with, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm really honestly let down by that. It was a bummer. I was really excited. I thought it was gonna be all wet looking, but it's a clumpy ass mess. Not clumpy, but it's a grainy. I feel like I was putting sand, you know the sand that's colored? I feel like I was putting that on my eye. Not to be too harsh, but I'm being honest. Y'all want my honest opinion, right? And then I'm so excited to be using this Charlotte Tilbury Eye Cheat. I have actually used this, so this isn't a first impression, but I really like it. So this is perfect if you want to really open up your eye. It's like a beauty hack if you want to look like you've had an extra hour of sleep. So for mascara, I'm going to be using this new one that I got as a perk, and this is the Dior Show Plump and Volume HD. I don't think I love this one. I love my CoverGirl mascara the most out of everything. I mean, it's not bad, but I would rather just have their regular Dior Show over this one. So I just finished that mascara, and just to give you guys a little bit of a review, I still love my CoverGirl mascara over that. I actually need to go pick up another tube because I just threw out my last one because it was dried out. I used it a lot. It just took a long time for me to get some build on there, and I did like it after it was dry to kind of get out any clumps, I guess you could say, because some mascara wands are it's hard to do that. So all right, now it's time for lashes. These are honestly two of my favorites of all time. So Aucoin and then MAC 35s. Now these are a little bit more natural, but they give you enough to where I get compliments. People are like, oh my gosh, are your lashes real? You know, they look natural enough to where people ask. The 35s are amazing. I will link them down below, check them out. You will not be sorry if you get them. I reuse them 20 times. I love them. You do have to be a little bit careful because they're kind of delicate. The band is super, super, super thin and delicate. It's hardly there. they're so amazing. And thank you again to Lauren Kudus for getting me into those. So the Icons are like my other favorites that are a little bit more, actually a lot more dramatic. And I am gonna be doing an order with them, and I have a discount code actually. It's EmilyEBATES. I will put the code down here, so if you guys want to make an order, you get 30% off your order. So that's amazing, because these are literally my favorite lashes of all time. This pair is called Drunk in Love. Absolutely love these guys. These are like really intense, I will say, like they are intense, but I love that about them. I love that they're intense, especially because I'm not really feeling this eye look today. Like I don't like the Kaja Beauty, or at least that formula, at least the color. Maybe it's just that, maybe it's just that one. Maybe it's just that, the one that I got is bad one, but the fact that there's glass also is a little bit weird. So I do have a new brow gel, and I normally don't show my brows or anything like that because brows are kind of boring. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the new dip brow gel, and I'm excited to see how this works. I did kind of brush through my brows and add in a little bit of, whatchamacallit, the brow definer, just to kind of give it some color and give it a little bit of boldness. But anyways, we're gonna just go right in. I have not used this. We're gonna see what that looks like. I really do need a brow gel to keep them in place because I feel like nothing has done that yet. So let's go ahead and do some lip stuff. Today I'm just gonna be using this Dose of Colors Casual Lip Liner. I'm gonna go in with that. Let's see how I like the color. I think I actually did use this once already. And then I'm gonna go over with some of this lipstick. So this, I'm gonna use this shade today in the Dose of Colors Butterscotch Satin Lipstick. And I'm just gonna kind of mainly put it in the middle. Now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. So I have Bronze Babe and Coco Cutie from BH. I think that this one is too red. Like this one's a little bit more on the red side, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use the Coco Cutie. These pictures are like kind of different online. It's what you think they would be. But I'm gonna use my MAC, ooh, what is this? 135S. This is my favorite bronzer brush. Again, thanks to Lauren Kudus. Tap it off and let's see how this works for me. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Oh, looks pretty good. So that's what that one looks like. I think it looks pretty good. We'll see how it kind of lasts and how it kind of holds up, but I think it's a nice little bronze glow. All right, next, let's go in with this Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. This one is so pretty. Get that glow going. I feel like my face was a little on the matte side. I'm like, we can't have that now. Post Malone, when I get home. Okay, so I don't really want like much of a strong highlight today, so I'm gonna be using the Kevyn Aucoin Neo Highlighter. I love this. It's not super pretty in the pan, like it's not anything flattering. I've talked about that before, but it's so pretty on the skin, y'all. It is so pretty. It makes you look so healthy. And sometimes my highlights, I think I definitely go a little too hard, and I don't want that today. So I want more of a subtle glow today, like a glow from within glow, and just lightly tapping on this one. I don't know if I've really used this one much on here. Like, look at that. I mean, seriously. That is so pretty. All right, so I have a few of these Sephora blushes. I don't want to use these today. I want to have more of that dewy glow. So I'm going to use this new blush. It's a lip and cheek kind of product. And I want to use this because Jen gave this to me. I didn't order this, but she gave this to me when I ordered this milk product. So I'm going to try this. It looks so pretty. This is also by MASKCARA Beauty, I believe. Is it? Yeah, it is. I don't think it says it on there. It's called Summer Love. Little like compact, and I'm pretty sure you can put this in like a little Z palette or whatever. I don't really use those anymore. But I'm going to just apply this as a cream blush. I usually just use my fingers. I probably should have asked her the best method. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. This is such a pretty product, especially when you're having those light days where it's like tinted moisturizer, cream bronzer, cream blush. You know, it's a cream products. I love cream products. I've just fallen in love with them because since I'm on that dewy skin, hydrated, I don't like a lot of powder. So, all right guys, so this is the final look of my first impressions. Some things I really loved, some things I did not like at all and probably will be returning. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts. And also let me know what you want to see next. I think I'm going to be doing a bathroom / skincare declutter tonight. I think I'm going to film that and have that up probably like Sunday night or something. So let me know what y'all want to see. I know this look is kind of intense, but I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.